Principle number 9, pay attention, is actually one of my favorites. Because this principle is about taking the time or giving yourself permission to notice that there are wonderful things around you all the time, and you have failed to notice them, all right? Many people are familiar with the metaphor of a boiled frog, where if you take a frog and you put them into hot water, they recognize the shift to a dangerous environment and they will hop out. But because frogs are amphibians, they adjust to their external environment. If you put a frog into cool water and then turn it so that the heat goes up just a degree at a time, the frog will be a little bit uncomfortable but will adjust, and a little bit uncomfortable and will adjust, and will actually stay there until they boil to death, right? Because they just keep getting used to stuff. And that's how so many people, including myself, are in their life around a lot of conditions. Paying attention is about every once in a while stepping back from all of your numbing habits and looking around you and noticing how much beauty, how many people that are wonderful are around you, how much fun is possible. A quick story, I live in Cleveland, Ohio, where we have a freeway system that runs along our lakefront, Lake Erie, for a short portion, and then it kind of goes back inland. And I love to take photos of sunsets. So I go to mountains, I take sunsets. I go to beaches, I take sunsets. Oh, the sunsets are so beautiful on vacation. Everybody shares those, right? And a number of years ago, when I was still playing with this principle, I had this experience. I was coming from the east side of town at about sunset, driving along, speeding, not paying attention to anything else. I'm just, kind of trying to get to where I go to. And there's this one little hook on the freeway where it jogs back out from inland, and suddenly you're on the lakeshore looking due west across the water. And it was like this spectacular sunset. And I just had this thought, how many times have I driven this route at this time of day and never even looked because, oh, this is Cleveland, this is home. Pretty sunsets are only at the beach. Well, it's not true. The same sun sets everywhere. You can go into your backyard and see spectacular sunsets, but you have to pay attention.